Today I'm going to show you how to make a truly delicious cheesecake for grown-ups. It's got chocolatey tones, it's creamy, and there's some Baileys in there too. And best of all, it's no bake. So to make our Baileys cheesecake, we're going to need digestive biscuits, melted butter, some Baileys of course, icing sugar, cream cheese, cocoa powder, double cream, and some chocolate flakes. So to start, we're going to bash these biscuits into a fine crumb. You can do this in the food processor, but it's not as fun. So that's what you're looking for. Doesn't matter if there's some bigger bits, but you need it to be fairly fine so that it all combines once you press it into the tin. And then into a bowl, add melted butter. Give that a good mix. So now we're going to press the base into a spring-form tin, and these are great for cheesecakes because they have these clips at the side which makes them much easier to release. And it seems like quite a lot, we're going to press it down quite firmly. And then in with your hands. And just pressing with the heel of your hand. Put quite a lot of weight on it because you want it really nice and compressed. And then you can use a tumbler just to roll around and press it down that little bit more. Just working around the edges. And that's pretty good, but if we were to add the filling straight on top of this, it would pick up lots of the biscuit and we'd get a kind of gritty cheesecake. So instead, it's going to go into the fridge for an hour to firm up while we make our filling. Okay, so for the filling, I've got some cream cheese. I'm just going to whip that with the Baileys. So that smells amazing already. And now we're going to whip the cream. So another bowl, double cream, and icing sugar. It's okay to be messy, it's fine. And then whip these together, and we're looking for stiff peaks. So once we add the cream cheese, it's going to loosen the mix up again. We really want it to firm up in the fridge, so don't be afraid to whip this really quite stiff. So we've got nice stiff peaks, this is what you're looking for. And now we'll fold the cream into the cream cheese. And lastly, we have those crumbled chocolate flakes. So this will add a lovely chocolatey kick to the cheesecake, but it will also help to firm it up. And then fold that through. Look at that. Chocolatey, creamy, and I can smell the Baileys. So that's my filling done. Now I'm going to retrieve the base from the fridge and put it all together. So nice chilled base. Put the filling on top. Lick the bowl later. And then smooth off the top. Easy as that, and then this goes into the fridge for at least a couple of hours, but the easiest thing to do is make it the afternoon or evening before, and then it'll be lovely and firm for you to serve up the next day. So this is a cheesecake that's been chilling in the fridge overnight, and it's time to release it from the tin. So to do that cleanly, I'm going to take a sharp knife and run it under the hot tap, then dry it off and run it around the inside of the tin. Then, when we release the clip, it should come away cleanly. Ta-da! And then if you like, you can just smooth off the edges a little bit with your spatula. Now I'm going to transfer this onto a cake stand, dust with cocoa powder, and serve.